What is going on, guys? So I've been using the iPhone 11 Pro for 48 hours now, and I have a lot to say about this guy. It's probably one of my favorite products Apple has ever made. You can call me a fanboy, you can call me a fan of the company, of the phone, but I haven't been this excited, I haven't enjoyed a product so much in a really long time. Let me talk about it. Alright, so first of all, if you guys haven't seen the vlog on me actually going to pick this guy up, go do that, go watch that. It's linked up right here or down below. The unboxing of the iPhone 11 Pro will also be linked down below. And also one more thing, don't forget that this is just my first impressions with the phone. This by no means is my review. My review will actually be posted this Wednesday, so definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Here's a sneak peek of it. Alright, so let's start talking about the iPhone 11 Pro. Is it really a pro device? It's kind of hard to answer this question because I feel like all the companies now call their phones and their computers pros. And I feel like that's honestly pure marketing. Sure, this phone is amazing, but I wouldn't call, for example, the iPad Pro deserves to be called the iPad Pro because it's got extra accessories, it's got extra features that make this a pro device. The iPhone 11 Pro doesn't really feel like a pro device, but it's one of the best devices that I have ever used ever. It's definitely the best iPhone yet. Yes, sure. Apple always says that their latest phone is the best yet, but this truly feels like the best upgrade of a phone that Apple has ever made. Like if we talk about, a phone, if we talk about like the best things that a phone should have, it's battery design, blah, 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 performance. This phone truly takes all of those things and improves them dramatically. Starting off with the camera. So the camera on the 11 Pro is just impressive. We're talking about a triple lens setup. We're talking ultra wide, wide, and telephoto cameras. And the ultra wide is new and it's so fun to use. I love taking these ultra wide photos. You get so much in the frame, so much more. It kind of feels like this fisheye GoPro style. It's great for vlogging for you creators, or just, if you just love taking photos, by the way, you have to get the Pro. The Pro is just amazing. Or the 11. Both of the devices will have that ultra-wide setup. And also I was supposedly doing my first impressions today of both phones. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to upload both, so I'll have my first impressions of the 11 tomorrow. So stay tuned to that. Subscribe if you're new. So yeah, ultra-wide selfies, ultra-wide shots are just amazing. You get so much in the frame. I love that. Next is night mode. And night mode is another feature that is just phenomenal. It's basically almost perfected. It works so well. You just can't believe that you're actually taking these night shots with a phone that fits in your pocket. It's just incredible. I also wanted to talk about the design in this brief first impressions, and the phone in the hand feels really good. Which one do I like better, the iPhone XS or the iPhone 11 Pro? I'm going to say I like the iPhone 11 Pro better, but it's less grippier. It's not slippery because it's still glass. It doesn't slip. But the iPhone XS was really good because it just didn't slip out of your hand. This doesn't either. But anyways, the frosted black, if you guys didn't see everything Apple Pro's video with like the durability test, this is truly the strongest glass ever. I personally haven't drop tested because I just don't want to drop my phone. I love my phone too much to just drop it. But yeah, definitely watch everything Apple Pro's video and you will truly see the potential that this glass actually has. It's basically unbreakable. He broke it at the end, but it's pretty much unbreakable. I also wanted to touch on the speed. Is the iPhone 11 Pro really that faster? Because the iPhone XS was just really fast. I wouldn't say it's faster, but it is snappier. I don't know if it's the iPhone. I don't know if it's the A13 Bionic. I don't know if it's iOS 13. I feel like iOS 13 with the i13 Bionic, the animations of iOS, just the phone feels snappier. It doesn't feel faster because, well, I don't feel like an iPhone can get any faster. All the iPhones basically within like the last years are really, really fast. You don't really notice that speed differences, but I really did notice just the snappier animations, and the whole phone overall just feels really fluid. Okay, and the last thing that I wanted to touch on this first impressions is the battery. If I have to say my favorite two things about this iPhone 11 Pro is definitely the camera. The new cameras, the ultra wide, are so fun to use. The design is also great, but the cameras are great. And then the battery. The battery on the iPhone 11 Pro just feels like a pro, like a pro battery. This is a pro battery. This is the battery that every single phone should have. Okay, it's currently 9:46. It's almost 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., and I'm at 19% with a hardcore use. Today, I took a bunch of shots. I went out and took a bunch of photos. I listened to music. I surfed the web, social media. I even used maps. I used everything. I even played Pokemon Go for a little bit today, and the battery's at 19%. This is total insanity. The iPhone 11 Pro Max is even has a longer battery. This is the battery that every single phone deserves. This is the battery that every single iPhone should have. This is awesome. This just makes the phone feel like a pro device. And I was really impressed. Like within the last days that I've been using it, I was basically taking shots of it for my review. But today was the actual day that I just chilled, wanted to use the phone to actually have an opinion with it. The battery is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. So yeah, guys, those are my first impressions on the iPhone 11 Pro. I'm just really impressed with it. Overall, satisfaction is at like 100%. I do have some negative things to say about it, not about the phone, but about the potential that Apple could have made this into. Stay tuned to those thoughts for my iPhone 11 Pro review, which is coming out Wednesday. Don't forget, turn on notifications because that review is honestly going to be one of the best videos I've ever done. Trust me, seriously, subscribe. I mean, it's your life. You can do whatever you want, but if I were you, I would subscribe.